The most millennial,
Come on,
the most important millennial of the episode.
So fourth.
So now we're 3 against 2.
Yeah, Ford is like he's different because he was raised by the same people that raised me. So he's kind of old school raised. People. Yeah, that's why he has no shame. He's not sensitive.
Why does he somehow get offended by everything?
Yeah.
That's one thing.
Lain gyud kung magdako ka sa ilang side sa mga bakal suicide.
Yeah.
That's
for we're having a giveaway. Weren't you aware?
Giveaways na to para sa mga
We're talking about why millennials are soft.
Are you soft?
Since you just got back
from
being a millennial?
For being a millennial. Yeah. Answer that question. Why?
I'm not soft. I've never.
I didn't ask you. I didn't say why are you.
That's why I'm
so
soft. Because you were raised by the same people that raised me, and so.
But for millennials in general.
Because I think it's because of their access to like all the social media stuff, all the movies that that come.
Everything ideal.
I am a girl. You cannot treat me like that.
Yeah, but
back then, you're a girl or you're a boy. We play the same fucking games.
Yeah.
So I can't be easy on you because you're gonna beat me. Right. You can't give like handicap to women back then because they don't give a fuck if you're a guy. They will pulverize you.
Play wrestling.
Yeah.
They load you up.
Okay. Muscles are you soft? The penis?
only on the penis.
Only on the penis.
Only on the penis.
The rest of the
things. I eat hard.
I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
See, this proves it. No shame.
Fucking
There's no shame. Oh, so you're part of that no shame kind of.
I'm always flexing.
Ton, what do you think? What are the comparables when you say between our generation and yours that you would say, we're a little softer than
softer, man, with words, just words. You know what I said earlier.
It's verbal, yeah.
Kids nowadays get hurt by words, just mere words.
Get offended by everything.
They don't even know if it's real or not.
That's the right term. They get offended by everything.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Thing.
I mean,
sensitive.
Yeah.
And even like so you guys, maybe the boys not so much, but like say for you. Sir, welcome home. Come in.
Have a seat. You are not soft-hearted. You are incheck-hearted.
Like you, I don't know if it's because you're how do you say kanang nag-appeal yung pageant? How do you?
What do you mean?
Like
I'm.
You're
pageant joiners.
Pageant joiners, or is it because
a pageant
really you don't want to offend people?
Me?
Yeah.
No, it comes with my personality that I really don't like offending people unless they deserve it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you like if I don't like a certain person, I'm not the type of person to just like keep quiet about it, especially when you're making it too obvious that you're offending me.
Yeah.
I will say something about it,
yeah.
but I won't put you into a position where you feel like you're shamed for something. I just become honest, like, hey, I don't like that you did this. Hope you're cool with it. Bye. That's just kind of
that's filtering.
I guess, but I'm not. I can't be like, gay.
That's filtering. Because okay, why can't people take things at face value?
Face value?
Yeah. Like if I tell you, you're not doing the job right. You're not doing the job right. The way, like, I'm not gonna say people like people of your generation would say it. This is kind of not like how we do it. So, but it's great.
I mean, it's a great idea. I'll take it into consideration.
We'll think about it.
Yeah.
But
accent
maybe
why
persona, man. Yes. Persona,
Yes, he's putting
persona.
Character.
Yeah.
I think if Sir Champ is a girl, he would.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, why can't you just take things at face value? I've had this, like, me and my brother are having these problems right now. And you can't just talk to these people straight.
Yeah.
You'd have to like filter, and whatever you filter it again.
Yeah, you're doing this wrong, but it's okay because, and then you just.
And then we just doubled back recently and said, you know what, this isn't working.
Yeah,
just fuck it. We'll tell them,
what they're doing
what
wrong.
it is. In on face value, like, I think it's the best way for them to know what the actual status is. But it's at the same time it's also difficult for them to accept that constructively.
Yeah, constructive criticism. I personally appreciate constructive criticism because when people tell me, especially when I'm working for someone, they tell me that I'm doing this wrong, I have to do it better. Then I will of course I'll do it. I won't just take it into consideration unless I can explain myself. I'm doing this because I think it's a much better like this. But if you don't think it's okay, I can change my ways.
Yeah, it's also in leadership. It's also important to not just to say it's wrong, but teach them how to do it right.
Yeah, teach them how to do it right.
Right, because if you're saying that's wrong, then what?
Then what are they gonna do
Yeah,
if it's just wrong?
How about as a former CEO, Doy?
What does it feel like working
how
with millennials?
how do you lead these millennials
in character
towards success?
In character.
How will I lead them?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's really hard to change a person, especially when he or she was brought up that way, right?
It's not just like
if he or she was really brought
that's
up.
the difference, man, because like we were brought in a certain way, and then you go to the real world, you go to the office, government, private, and then that all changes.
Yeah.
Your self-respect is irrelevant. You have to earn it again.
Yeah. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows what you do.
Now, it's like, it's prevalent that when I get there, I'm a person.
Yes.
And you need to respect me as a person. Yeah. What the fuck, man? There are 10,000 other persons there.
And
I can't think about every single one of you, right?
It's not a gift.
Yeah.
It should be earned. Respect should be earned. No, should it be? No, just kidding. But that's the thing. In workplaces, that's why a lot, I don't know if you guys noticed, but a lot of millennials who are working in companies, they go freelance because they can do what they want to. It's
and a lot of millennials go a wall, man.
Yeah,
a wall is
right.
Yeah.
Like
they just leave
I'm not liking the way this certain person is treating me, so I'm just gonna fucking leave this.
Yeah, that's just wrong about
like integrity is not even a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Like
professionalism.
You wanted to be treated like a professional, but you don't treat other people professionally.
Yeah, and you don't show them that they have
so entitled. I can't do it because
you're not respecting me the way I should be. But I don't think that's also it's not.
But
right.
Ate, no, we're smoking here. Later, Ate.
Show it to the camera.
We're working. We're working. No. Close it.
No, this is dirty ice cream here.
Millennial.
Super.
Yeah, where was I?
ASPJ.
Where was I?
Entitlement.
The people are willing.
Yeah, the entitlement. And so I'm having a lot of experiences with your generation in Kukay.
Hi, baby.
No, later. All right, okay. I will.
She's breaking the fourth wall.
Hello there. Hi, peeps.
Yeah. So, for example, my daughter, she's super soft. She's super sensitive.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's my fear, man. Because people are gonna talk down to her one way or another. She'll have a boss.
There will come a time where.
And how is she gonna take that? That's why there's so many people that are depressed nowadays.
Yeah.
Back then, what the fuck is depression? We're just poor.
That's our problem.
We're just poor.
Well,
we were never depressed. Like there were suicides in the past, of course, but it's so remote.
Yeah.
So remote that it's almost like an alien sighting.
Yeah, it's rare.
It's very rare. And now kids that are 10 years old would say, "Oh, I'm fucking depressed. Oh my god, I can't live with this anymore."
I should drink alcohol.
Yeah.
What? Okay. Not okay. Nothing. I was with the alcohol thing. I was the same 10-year-old.
And why would these kids have like these feelings?
Yeah.
Right. It's because of social media, man.
What? Exactly.
That's like a very big factor.
It's like social media did a lot of evolution for the society.
Yeah.
It's like Stephen Curry in the NBA.
3 points. Yeah.
Right.
You can just shoot threes as much as you want. But is this the kind of change that we want to take, though?
Yeah, no.
10-year-olds, man.
Suicides of
I would-
10-year-olds.
I would fucking throw tantrums at 10 because there's a certain toy that I want, but my lola won't buy it for me. But I would never say that I'm depressed. Like me and my best friend might fight, but that won't be depressing. I might have 4 or 5 bullies at 10, but I won't be depressed. I just say, oh my god, he's there.
Hide.
I need to hide,
Yeah.
But that's not depressing. I'll still go to school every day.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, kids.
Well, go to school, but not attend class. That's the
Or
thing.
maybe it's
Like the
just-
usual.
Okay, so yeah, you're right.
Say something.
Don't embarrass
I
me.
think because maybe we were just lucky enough because we were able to fight the issues that we are having in our lives.
Yeah, without social media.
Because they're really, I don't know. I don't want to.
No, I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm saying, what is the society doing to these people?
Yeah. What is happening?
What is happening?
Siguro na po yung problema ang mga parents pagpadako kay ingon guys akong anak overprotectun daw kay ang mga parents karon.
Sure.
Sure. Parenting, you can't argue that because you'll never know unless you're right or wrong. You'll never know whether you're right or wrong unless, after 40, 50 years.
Yeah.
Really. And even if your kid turned out to be, not so much of a good person, you still can't blame yourself because there's so many factors.
It's not
right?
just parenting.
Yeah, it's not just parenting. So, I mean, I'm not going to question parenting.
Okay.
That's
Kailangan po gyud po labis sa mga depressed na mga kuan parent support.
Yeah.
Parental support.
Parental support, yeah. Well, our parental support there, and he would agree with this. When you cry about something that is not physical, you say, "Nunsa ka?
Bitaw
Ano ilak mo ka na?
Yeah.
Giun sa day ka?" Diba? You agree?
Yeah.
You have like maybe this is just our family, or I think there are a lot of families that are like this.
My family.
My family.
Yeah.
And
then they make you cry even more.
Sumugod pa ka.
Ngano mo ilak man ka? Nga wala makakagiyon sa.
Yeah.
Gikan sa one lang ka. Gikan sa po ka.
Yeah.
Diba?
You know,
That's what I got.
Words, yeah.